Okay, first of all, I have to crash the fuck out. Look, today I tried to plug in the external microphone that I was using yesterday for yesterday's video. It doesn't work. I tried every possible combination with my headphones and without them. I was using them to play back and see how the audio recorded. It doesn't work. If I have this voice recording app off and I then plug it in and I open it, then it says that external microphone will be used. And when I record it, it doesn't work. So now the question is, was it even working yesterday? I don't know. Whatever. I'm gonna have to use my phone. Somehow, I hope the quality doesn't get worse. Or maybe it's the exact same because maybe it was the same one that was used yesterday. Whatever. This video was supposed to be about cars. Yeah. Listen, as a lifter, I love cars, and the reason I say that is because I think that cars are anabolic. I think as a lifter, having an interest in cars makes you just more anabolic. Um, Look at the Trent twins, for the example. Um, they had the Charger, the Corvette. They had a old Camaro that Chris blew because he's a really good manual driver. They have a Dodge Challenger Demon. They have a ZL1. I mean, that's fucking awesome. Like, he makes lifters look so much cooler. Now, it doesn't have to be muscle to cars just because your goal is to build muscle. But I'm just saying, like, having an interest in cars and having cool cars in general just makes you kind of cooler, you know? Like, and the thing about uh liking cars, right? It brings people together. I mean, look, if two guys are talking and the conversation shifts to a point where you realize that the other guy also likes cars, like, you can just talk about that for hours and hours and hours. And that's especially awesome if you're talking to a woman. See, that's way more rare. But if she likes cars, then you know what to talk about, right? And you know what's interesting? I love cars like a lot, but I never was really into cars, like really into. As I was growing up, I was way more into like nature and science, and especially the dinosaurs. I was never that big of a fan of cars. I love them now. I did like them back then, but I was never really obsessed. And yeah, I say that liking cars makes you cooler, but me liking dinosaurs back then, it kind of cancels out. I mean, if you didn't like cars that much back then, but you liked stuff like dinosaurs, I think that's like equal. Anyway, when was the first time I like really started to like cars? I think the earliest I can remember is maybe seeing the opening of Fast and Furious 2. I mean, that's a scene that you can watch like over and over and over and just never get bored. I also always liked collecting Hot Wheels. I still do, but the prices are just they're getting ridiculous. I mean, for the average, not some sort of series special car, it's like what, €2.5? It's ridiculous. Or maybe it's even three in some stores. I don't know. I don't want to know. But I always did like that, especially when me and my cousin would meet up and kind of like play on his like tracks and see which cars are the fastest. We also had a PlayStation 2 that I think was my dad's friends. We had it for a couple of years actually for some reason. And what we play there is Need for Speed Underground. What a game! I had 3 saves on it. Never finished it. I have it on my laptop that works using an emulator of some sorts. I hate it. Some races you can like cruise through. Some of them are insane. Like the difficulty in these old games is so unfair. Like you can be driving pretty much perfectly, and the rubber band mechanic will just have an opponent just skyrocket through you. Yeah, it's super ridiculous. So I always liked that game. It's a game that really made me fall in love with the Skyline. What a car that is. Yeah, that's like the earliest parts that really got me into cars. Later on, I was playing like car logo guessing games and such. I was playing uh, The Crew 2 with my homie, where I have so many hours because the game is genuinely so fun. And later was around the time where I was starting to watch Matt Armstrong. I really started to like those crash damaged car repairs and rebuilds, and I still do. And since then, my interest in cars was building up crazy, and right now it's just my thing. I mean, there's not many things that I would choose over for cars. I mean, the dream of having a GTR R35 is just, I just can't let go of it. And I recently fell in love with the Lotus Emira. What a car! It's like a British Ferrari, if you really think about it. It's such a good looking car, and oh my gosh, I love cars. I just love them. I remember I was like maybe like 3 years ago really sick, so I just binge watched every single Fast and Furious movie in like 3 days, since I was averaging about two a day, and I have seen a few others as well. That was really fun. Um, but yeah, that's how my interest for cars really spiked up, and and like I was saying at first, I hope something works out where I can actually have and drive around in my dream cars. I mean, who doesn't want that? So I wish you also the best of luck, since that's something that not a lot of people get to do or even try to do to achieve, you know. So I hope we can get there, you know, through whatever it takes. And yeah, rant over. I will see you at the next.